Hi, I'm Lavonda.
And I'm Doug.
And together we are LD Worldwide Travels. And today we're going to talk about Chicago's Navy Pier.
Stay tuned. This is going to be good.
Worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
Traveling worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
So, in downtown Chicago, there's a place called Navy Pier. And it's called Navy Pier because it's right there at the pier. There's Lake Michigan. Now, if you don't know anything about Lake Michigan, it is humongous. It spans several states. It's huge. And it's right there on Lake Michigan. And it's a tourist attraction because there's so much to do there. There's places to eat, food places to eat. There's Harry Carey's for, if you want some alcohol. There's Giordano's Pizza.
Good food. Yes, good food. It's also Ferris wheel, huge Ferris wheel. They also have a hotel there.
The Savory.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fairly new. I think it's been there, I don't know, a couple years, 3 years, maybe 5 years, maybe something like that.
Something like that.
They do have a lot of cruise line ships. They do 4-hour cruises where they have dinner and also music on the ships as well. People dress up or dress casual, get on there, and it's also a great place to take your significant other or wifey because they do have music there as well at the end of the Navy Pier, which is towards the end.
Live music. So it's not
music.
a DJ. They have a live band, and they have different music. So you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes there's Latin music. Yes. Sometimes there's reggae. True. R&B, like there's different music.
Rock and roll.
Yes. So it's a good time. You never really know, unless you can check their website. So I will say that. If you're looking for a specific genre, you can check their website to see who's going to be performing. We normally just go. Whoever's playing, we have a great time. We like to dance on the water. And that's our thing.
That's our thing. A spot to check out, you might like bubblegum shrimp. To my shrimp lovers out there, travelers, it is pretty good, and they do have high security alert as well, so you'll be safe while you're on the pier as well. They also, I believe, on Wednesdays and Saturdays, they do have fireworks shows.
During the summer. So it's only from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
True. And also they have it's just a great atmosphere. You can either eat outside or eat inside as well. It's a spot that we used to like called the River, but it's not there anymore, unfortunately. But however, it's other good eating spots. It is so nice. And also, I know you're thinking about, transportation there. You can park while you're there, and it's reasonable. You have the hours there.
I don't know that it's that reasonable.
Well, if you're going downtown, parking in Chicago.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, parking. Here we go. Let's get into this. So parking in Chicago is extremely expensive. I like to save a coin. Okay, so sometimes I'm like, you know what? Let's just take the train. So you don't have to drive if you don't want to. I will say parking, depending on how long you stay, but I would say it's probably anywhere from $25 to $40. $25 being on the very low end if you're there for maybe 3 hours. Yes. But if you're going to make a day of it, you're probably going to spend closer to $50. It's not cheap. So let me say that. I love to walk, for one thing, and he loves to walk. Yes. And I like to save a coin. Yes. So I'm of the thought process of, hey, let's just get on a train and we can walk to Navy Pier. But it's a great place. They close at midnight, just so you know. Yes. And as Doug was saying, they have so many different ships. Some of the ships are for dinner and dancing, and then also to see the sunset.
Yes.
But they have like the thrill seeker ship where it's just that. You get on the boat. It's not a ship, it's like a boat. and you get on it, they go really, really, really fast so that all this water splashes back into the boat and you get wet. So if you're looking for, like a thrill ride, you can do that. That one is not that expensive as compared to, say, the Odyssey. Or the spirit of Chicago, and food and okay, the food is delicious. The food is delicious. So if you're looking for, just a really good upper scale type of meal, I would say go with Odyssey. To me, Odyssey is the best vessel on Navy Pier. You can dress up really, really nice as, as though you're going to a fancy restaurant downtown. So I really would recommend the Odyssey if you're looking for a more elevated experience.
Yeah. Also, like I said, and you want to be on time for those cruise ships like the Odyssey, because they do leave on time, but they give you a few minutes after that though. But I mean, you're partying on a lakefront. It's really nice, and make sure you take a lot of pictures because there's a lot of buildings right there on the lakefront. It's a nice screensaver for your cell phones. Beautiful place. They also have candy corn. They got stuff for the kids as well. Cotton candy. I mean, it's real. The Navy Pier is a spot to go to. It's a lot of people come from there, from all over the world to Navy Pier. It's a lot of things going on. They have a lot of festivals going on there. Like they say, summertime shy. Summertime shy is the best time to go to Navy Pier, to me. But I'm pretty sure people go in the wintertime too, or fall, but it's just something about the summer because you can just choose a bench to sit on and just sit there for hours, just looking at the water, looking at the boats pass by, or just waving at friendly people.
Yeah, do some people watching.
Yeah. And they also have, now mind you, wifey says she does like taking the train. The train we take is the Metro, but mind you, it's not close to Navy Pier.
No.
You will have to walk.
Yes. Or you can always take a lift, if you're not a walker, or if there's anything that's prohibiting you from walking a long distance, then you can always take a lift. There's buses. There's other travel options to get you to Navy Pier that's cheaper than driving down there and parking. And traffic. There's definitely going to be traffic going downtown Chicago. So if you don't want to deal with traffic, you may just want to get on the train also.
Sure.
I do want to say that with Navy Pier, there's going to be, I just want to make it clear that it's family friendly, but it's also for couples. So if you can do both, if you're looking to, spend some time with your family, it's a great family environment. As Doug said, there's cotton candy, the Ferris wheel, and just so many fun things to do there. But also, if you're looking to go on a romantic date, it could be romantic because, you're just sitting there on the water. I love to listen to the water, even though I cannot swim. But we've gone down there and we just hold hands and we found a nice spot by the live music and we'll get up and start dancing. As we told you before, we don't care about being the only ones on the dance floor. Yeah. So, and when I say dance floor, there's no dance floor because this is an outside event. So there's no dance floor, but we out there, right there on the curb, right there by the water, having a great time.
Or in front of the band. They do have a band with a stage, so we'll be right there in front of the band dancing. And there's other people there dancing as well, too. It's a little court there as well. So if you ever think about going to Chicago or coming to Chicago, one of your first places you want to go to is Navy Pier. That is the hot spot. It's a fun place. It's a romantic place. It's whatever you want to make it. It's your beach outside of a beach. Navy Pier is the spot to go. And like I said before, they do have hotels there as well.
One hotel.
Yeah.
They have one hotel.
Probably want to check it to make sure that the prices fit you. Before you decide to book it, you want to make sure that everything fits your budget, right?
Absolutely. But I will say it's fairly expensive, but seeing that it's right there on Navy Pier, you have to expect to pay more. Now, I'm a reasonable person, so I do understand that I'm going to pay more if I want to be right there on Navy Pier, because you can literally come out of your hotel room and walk out to so much entertainment, so much fun. You're right at the water. You have a beautiful view. So expect to pay more.
Yeah, yeah. They also have concerts at Navy Pier as well. I know last time we went, there was a Shanghai concert,
It's really
which is
good.
extravagant.
Yes.
It's really extravagant. You probably need to check that out as well when you go to Navy Pier. Like I said, we just wanted to express how we love traveling to our travelers. And we hope that next time you come to Chicago, or if you ever plan to visit Chicago, come to Navy Pier. And we just want to express and make you happy, make your day happy by traveling. Always travel, travelers. And also, if you have any questions you want to bring up to us about Navy Pier, feel free to do so. And
put it right in the comment section.
Yeah.
And if you have any video suggestions that you would like to see, any videos for us to do a video on, we're happy to do that. So please just put it in the comment section.
Yes. So until next time, travelers, stay true to yourself.
Give your just due to yourself.
Believe
in yourself. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can always be notified of all of our new videos.
Until next time, travelers.
Until next time.